What up? This is your boy Boogie Breeze and my co-host Jay Messiah, my other co-host Miss Isa, and we have a special guest, Harlem's legend, Eastside El Barrio, the leader of the pack, the ruler is back. We already going all the way up. Mr. Charlie C is in the building.
Harlem in the building, baby.
Eastside.
Harlem in the building.
Yo, this is good, man, because Charlie's just coming home, and we are excited to hear from him, and people has been waiting for the new project. Charlie, was good, man. Talk to us. How you feeling, man?
I feel good. Just dropped the tape. Everything's good, man.
Right, from famous to feds? Feds to famous. Feds to famous. Feds to famous out right now, literally right now. Go click that. Make sure you click that. It's right there. So, basically, we are here to just celebrate you, King. We're here to just lift you up. Positive energy, positive vibes. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get into some things, talk about some personal things. But we want to know what's next for Charlie C, how everything's going. And then we also have some segments that we are going to be doing. High Times with Jay Messiah, What Would Isa Do? So, let's just start off with Charlie C, man. Welcome home, man. So, talk to us. What made you want to come up with an album fresh out the gate, man?
I wanted people to hear my story. Feds and Famous is a big project, and actually even bigger that I dropped it March 19th because when I was in prison last year, my grandmother died March 19th. You know what I'm saying? My father came home March 19th. It was like a big thing. Yeah, my father just came home Friday, so it was like big. Like, yo, my grandmother passed away. Like it's like a memorial to her.
Yeah.
Even though it's not focused on, it's just like I dropped it on her day because I didn't really. It still seemed fake to me that she's gone. You know what I'm saying?
Doesn't feel real.
It don't feel real because I was just talking to her, just seeing her on the visit floor, and then she passed away. It was crazy.
R.I.P. Grandma. Yeah,
it's a fact.
Talk to us what inspired you to write it? Like Feds to Famous, but like where did you write it in first place?
Some of the songs I made in jail.
Okay. I had a feeling like that probably inspired you.
That's a fact. Yeah.
Some of the songs was in prison. So I really do. I mean, we gonna talk about the tape. I really love the intro, the Tupac intro, like. That shit remind me of Juice. Yeah. Like when it came out, I was like, okay, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then the following song after that, that's just basically breaking down everything. Yeah. Like you really went hard. Like I felt your pain on that. Talk to us about some of the cuts on the record.
I ain't gonna lie. The intro was what it's meant to be. I ain't gonna lie. It's letting y'all hear my part of the story. Like what I went through in jail, like having a fight, like when I was like I crashed out in a mess hall, they shipped me out to jail. It's real life, a real life story, like it was something I've been through. I was in a box, and even like in the first day, I was telling you, like I was in a box for 6 months straight.
That's crazy.
I came home from the box.
Explain people what is the box, because we don't. I mean, people that's not they don't know these terms. Explain to me it's brutal. What's the box, man?
Brutal.
Box, I ain't gonna lie, the box is like a jail in jail. You 23-hour lockdown. You get an hour rec, but that's only like Monday through Friday. But see, like I was in the box recently when I came home. Is COVID started, so we locked down 24 hours out the day.
Oh my god,
it was crazy. Like we had to write the head BOP, the FBOP, like the director. Just for them to give us an hour rec. They was like, oh, due to COVID, you can't get an hour rec. Like, they were just using that shit for everything. Like, anything to lock us down more.
So they took advantage of that. And I'm pretty sure they took advantage of that.
So imagine being in a cell 24 hours with another person.
How does that mess with your mental?
But you was with someone else?
Yeah.
Oh, because a lot of times when you're in the box, you by yourself.
Nah, in the feds, you ain't no by yourself. You always with somebody.
You always with somebody.
Yeah.
How was that, like, being with somebody?
I ain't gonna lie, you gotta build a bond. I ain't gonna lie, I had to beat a few cellies up, but like, cause it's not like you going in the cell with somebody you don't even know from another part of the world. Like I was in Texas when I just came home.
You was in Texas?
Yeah, I was in Texas, South Carolina, New Hampshire,
Pennsylvania,
upstate New York. It was just like
So they was just shipping you places because of just like
fights.
Okay.
Like it was an RDAP program one time. Like it was like a drug program to try to get you home earlier.
Yeah.
But I messed that up.
Damn.
I was supposed to go.
Why? Because he was fighting.
Yeah.
Damn. But what's the why? What like fighting? Why? How does fights happen? Because I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I've
people
seen
fighting.
jail on
prison,
TV,
people fight
but
off
like
stupidest stuff. Like
why? Why do people fight?
TV,
Oh man.
The phone, you know, somebody looking at you the wrong way. It's just
too much testosterone, though. You're dealing with men all day.
A bunch of men, dudes that got life, dudes that got.
Yeah. So they probably don't give a fuck. They're like, oh, I'm already here forever. So.
And it's so crazy, right? Sometimes it be the dudes that got 2-3 years is acting worse than the guys that got life.
Wow. Wow.
Word.
So I mean, before the prison sentence, you were pretty much labeled one of New York City's how can I say bad guys?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to put it to but you were considered like to be an important guy that they call the leader of the pack and stuff. So is that what happened? Is that what kind of took you into that whole?
I ain't gonna lie, because they didn't really have nothing on me for real. It was just that it's like they just wanted to take me off the streets, and that was like I felt like that was the only way they could take me off the streets.
Right, because I was like, when you got locked out, I was like, what did he do? Like, what happened? They're like, we don't know. Like,
did you have anybody that snitched on you that you know?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
That's a fact. I mean, I can't even really say he snitched. He lied on me.
Yeah, they snitched to save their ass.
Yeah, he lied on me and made it seem like I was selling something I wasn't selling. You know what I'm saying? I was, and then they took phone calls like say I'm selling you weed or something, and they took that phone call trying to make it say I'm selling crack. Like it was trying to make it seem something bigger than what it was.
That's how it is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Be honest. Did you ever break down in jail? You could be honest. I know you got this tough persona, but like.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I ain't ever break down in jail like over my charge. When my aunt passed away. Okay. That like I ain't gonna lie. After that, it was over. Like it just took a toll on me. My aunt was like one of my favorite people in the world. You know what I'm saying? So when she died, like that shit fucked me up because I didn't know she was sick.
Shit.
Okay.
The chaplain came to my cell. I mentioned that. My shit when the chaplain pulled me out my cell.
Yeah.
Like, that shit real. Like my aunt, they came knock on the window like, yo, we need to talk to you. So they pulled me out the cell and they put me on the phone with my mother and they told me, I'm thinking my grandmother. At the time, I'm thinking my mom's mom passed away. My mom telling me, but when she told me, she was like, my aunt. I'm like, my aunt? That shit made me go crazy. Like, yo, what the fuck? How the hell she passed away? Like, she was only 52. Why she died? Yeah. You know, so it was, that's the only time I broke down. But I ain't gonna lie, like, being in prison, not to say it like that, like, that wasn't really the hard part. You know what I'm saying?
That wasn't the hard part. Yeah. Wow.
It was just, not for nothing. It was just like something I'm used to because I was going to prison since I was a young boy. So, not to say it like that, it's like I grew up there.
Now, see, I've known Charlie C. We go back. I'm not telling my age, but I've known Charlie C. since he was a youngin', and he's definitely had respect in the streets as a young kid, like as a kid that was like 11, 12 years old. I think I met you when it was like 11 or 12 years old. I was performing arts, like teaching, and I was just always used to hear this kid, and then I finally met him, and I'm like, who's this kid? And it was this little short kid. I'm like, yo, this kid has so much clout. This kid has so much, like, you know, and to this day, you know, that's why they can say that you're like, you know, a legend because your name, you know, rings bells in New York City. And it's kind of hard to get a name in New York City off of anything, basketball, this, street stuff. But talk to us a little bit about, because you have a famous uncle, K. Slay, right?
Yeah.
And, you know, he's been in the streets. He's been doing the Drama King thing. He's like one of the prolific DJs out here in New York City. So how's the relationship with you and K?
That's my uncle, family.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did you get to the status? Like, what's the story of your of coming up to like with the person that you are now? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, I was a wild boy. I was a wild boy, man.
Wild boy. He's a wild boy.
Growing up, like, I was repping for my block and just making sure me and my dudes is good. And
what block you from? Like, where in Harlem?
I'm from 105th. I'm from East Harlem.
Okay. I'm
from here, East River, Wilson, Metro North.
Okay.
But so would you say that you're still kind of like that same boy, or like how have you grown from there? Like how are you different?
I changed a lot. I'm different because like I learned myself and I learned that the streets don't love you. You love the streets, but the streets ain't gonna love you back.
Yeah,
wow, that's a gem right there. That's a gem.
That's true.
That's a gem right there.
It's like when I realized like every time every time I went to prison, I always just had my mom, my sisters, you know, my family.
Right, exactly.
So it's like, and then I'd be like, yo, damn, the niggas I'm riding for, it's like, where the niggas at? Every time I come to jail, it's like they forget me, but when I come home, they love me.
Yeah.
Wow. So now,
Wow.
I understand it now. It's like when you in there full flesh, everybody with you, yeah. But when you down and out, you looking around like, yo, damn, I did all this for this block, and nigga can't even send me a letter, a picture, fuck the money.
Are you still friends with some of those people till today?
It's not that I'm friends. It's not that I'm friends with them. I mean, I speak with them. I won't consider them my friends because a friend won't leave you.
Right.
You feel me? A friend so that's just like an associate for real.
Yeah, I could tell that you went through a lot in jail. So, and I know because I've had families who've been to jail, and having a support system is like really important. Like, do you feel that you had a support system? Like, was there anyone that you lost?
Was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Like my moms, my sisters, my father, my brothers, and a handful of friends that I consider friends that was there for me. You know, made sure I was good.
Okay.
Any girlfriend?
Yeah. I had a few girlfriends on the bed.
Damn, you had a few girlfriends while you was in jail?
Yeah.
Damn. That's what you call una suerte. Like, you had luck. So but did these girls know about each other like before, or like?
Nah, it's crazy. It was girls reaching out to me that I never even knew.
What?
Yeah. So it was crazy. Like, it was crazy.
Jay, you's quiet over there, brother. You little.
Jay
Oh,
is
y'all
so.
gonna give me a chance to talk, cause I ain't know.
We in the conversation. You just. I'm thinking you. He smoked. He smoked on the Zaza before he got here.
Bro, I wasn't
So-
trying to
He was-
overtalk nobody. Y'all was just going.
Nah,
over.
he's
sorry.
enjoying his high. He's enjoying his high.
Yes,
Fuck
he's
my
enjoying his high.
I'm
He's
just
enjoying his
trying to,
high.
like-
Can we pop a bottle? Who pops bottles?
Let's
I don't.
celebrate life, bro. Pop
Yeah.
that bottle.
Real, you out.
Now that I can finally talk, like, your album is definitely fire, bro. Shout outs to the pain, like that. I felt that. You fuck with Tupac?
Yeah, I love Tupac.
That's my favorite artist.
Rapper, yeah,
I
that's my
bonded
favorite
with
rapper,
that.
yeah.
Like, and then listening to the track after that, your combination was crazy. Like, you gotta be in tune to really. And I was saying that to Bugs in the car. I'm like, yo, bro, no cap. People don't make music no more.
Yeah.
You're making music. That's some shit that I could listen to.
Yeah, good looking.
That's how New York is supposed to sound.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
storytelling.
That's
I
what
like that,
That's
bro.
what I was telling dudes. I wanted to
Shake
go
that
different.
up. Shake that
No,
up.
no.
No shit.
Hold on now. Woo.
Here we go.
Enjoy life.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that drill, like go the drill route, because I got a few drill songs, but I didn't want to put it on there because I wanted to let them know like I really could rap.
Yeah,
Feel me?
you don't need to have to sit there and hit the
Yeah.
drill. And I was listening to the dates that was like really important to you, and it was crazy because you know how you was saying March 10th. I believe in numerology, so I believe numbers have high power and everything too.
Yeah.
Like my grandmother, she her birthday was March the 16th.
Yeah.
I mean, she passed away a couple of years back or whatever. But every time I see 316. I think of her, and then I play some numbers and I get some bread, and I'm like,
crazy.
thank you, grandma,
That's
because
crazy,
numbers is powerful, bro. Watch,
you.
your joint is about to do crazy. I was just telling him, like, it's great to have somebody that we know.
Salute.
is
Like,
about
cheers.
to
Wait,
blow.
cheers to
life.
cheers to the legend being home. You know, the young king.
Her cup is empty.
I know, she's just like, she's
I
always
know.
come on, she don't want to.
Take a sip. Look,
Okay, because you're here, I'll take another sip.
Please.
I stopped drinking, guys. I'm trying to be a better woman.
Just a,
be
all right, just a
alright.
swig. Just that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Okay.
Niggas
Okay.
get drunk every day, B.
Nah, I'm trying to.
You fuck.
Now we know that you have a daughter that you love. You know, segue into
I saw that video. I almost cried because I'm so sentimental. Like when you came out and she was hugging. Oh man, I'm too sentimental.
We could tell she's
it
your
was
everything.
beautiful.
Let's talk about your daughter real quick.
Shout outs to the fathers out there.
Yeah, it's a fact.
So the real fathers,
That's a
yeah.
fact.
She's what's her name?
Jayla Michelle.
Oh, cute.
Jayla Michelle. We see her in the pictures and stuff like that. She looks like a splitting image of you too,
Yeah,
as
that's a
well.
fact. That's a
You know, and then we understand that you got certain situations happening, and we don't want to touch too much on anything, but as far as that situation with your BM, which we know, you know what I'm saying, and that situation with the other guy. He don't like that. He don't like.
Fuck that nigga. Fuck that rat ass,
Yo.
snitch ass, Takashi 69 ass nigga.
Yo,
yeah, I
last week-
said his name. I
he was
said
going
his
so
name.
hard.
week.
Fuck that nigga.
I had to shut him up. I'm like,
Fuck
yo,
that.
stop. I
We
had-
was talking about Bobby Smurda, and he just so happened to
Yo.
have so much
Nah,
rage, and
I
he
just
was.
came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
But fuck that guy. fuck him.
But so I
it's
mean,
over.
talk about like, is that situation like? Are you more focused now that situation is kind of just like?
Yeah, it's like it's not really to me. I don't really even care that situation. That's their situation. The only thing I care about is my daughter. Like
That's all.
I just don't want to be involved in that. That's why I did, like when I came home, everybody like, yo man, this that nigga, this.
No,
that.
yeah,
It's
don't
like,
even
man,
mention
what I'm-
that.
This and that, because I'm not gonna play with him. How you be playing with these other
Right,
artists? And
right.
I'm not gonna play with him, and I'm not gonna put myself back in prison because that's all that's gonna happen.
Right.
Because all he do is hang around the feds, and you already know the vibes, and they not gonna let nothing
It's
happen
not
to
worth
that
it.
master splinter ass nigga.
Have you ever had a
Period.
conversation with him though?
Uh-uh.
No. Okay.
There's no need.
need,
He
yeah.
shouldn't have a conversation with him. Hey, yo, I'm not gonna lie. I heard this story. I heard it come from you. You
Yeah.
feel me? In little past interviews.
Yeah.
That shit was whack. This is like females do shit to like
Hold
fuck
on.
with you.
Hold on.
No, you be quiet. You let me talk. Females.
Listen,
Females
you
do
lucky
whack
I didn't
shit.
smack you across the
Alright?
face. Ain't no man tell me to be quiet, all right?
No. All right, you right. So let me say it in another way. Cala de la boca. Cala de la boca.
Okay.
All right.
Proceed. Go.
But the point is, that shit's trash and it's whack because like you out there, you know, you doing your bid and shit like that, and you was doing you in your bid, whatever. That's cool. It don't matter about none of that. But if she's supposed to be your
Nah,
one,
that was I was doing me after. Like I was like doing a bid,
after?
yeah, doing a bid. I wasn't in tingling with other joints and all that. I was just, it was just me.
You
and
sure?
her.
Because you said you was.
Nah, I was
When
when
you
we
was-
broke up.
Oh, okay.
as you
Right.
should.
Okay,
kid.
you see, that's what I was
'Cause
gonna
I
say.
ain't gonna lie,
'cause-
when you
sprout them roots.
yeah,
Fuck outta here.
when you in prison, you don't want to. It's too much to deal with too many girls at one time. You know,
Okay.
like when you in a relationship, because girls trying to mess up your relationship. Like I've been through
Yeah.
that already. Like, oh yeah, I talked to him. Like sending shots of the screenshots, the
Right,
phone calls,
they-
all kind of
right.
weird shit. They do that in the streets. They do it in jail even more. you
Oh
know?
really?
That shit is
Okay.
whack.
So it's like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna even do that. Especially she was coming. I ain't gonna lie. She came a lot to the visit floor. Like she did 2.5 years with me out of the 4 years and 4 months I did.
Oh, wow.
You feel me? So I can never take that from her. You know what I'm saying? Because that wasn't the first bid she did with me.
Yeah.
That was the third bid. So
Yo, I
it's like,
respect you so much for just saying that.
yeah.
Right,
'cause he's
because
a
he
real
could
nigga.
have easily put that under the rug, and that's real. He could have
'Cause
easily
he's
said,
a real
man,
nigga. Real niggas gonna say real shit
That's a
all
fact.
day, every day. Real, and he from Harlem. You already know what side of Harlem though. 153rd. Shout out to my block. Harlem in the building.
I respect that.
Harlem.
just that situation alone made you go stronger.
Yeah.
It made you say, listen, I'm not studying that over here.
Yeah.
I'm finna do this, and I'm gonna make sure this is working. You know what I'm saying? Because again, we don't even want to see you, because we know how that boy play. We know how that boy play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody trying to play with that boy,
Yeah.
that's real. You know?
And I was this close into defending her. Because you said, because females like to be doing shit. Because I was about to stop you right there.
That's what they do.
No, they don't all
Females
do
know
that.
how to play heartstrings, and it depends on how your mindset is when you get.
But what do
into
you
shit.
mean? But what do you mean by that?
Let's be honest,
Say
babe.
it.
Females playing with your heartstrings. They'll tell you they love you. They'll tell you they love you. They'll show you they love you.
Let me go
But
back to it real quick.
somewhere deep down inside, there's some other shit going on. And when you know there's some other shit, it's like you feel it. So when you ask and press on the situation, it's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Then this shit come to light, and it's like,
So, but what happens when men do it, though?
excuse me?
What happens when men do it?
Ain't gonna lie, that's like regular.
Oh,
Men do it all the time.
right.
I ain't gonna
So
lie.
why is it okay for men to
Nah,
do it
it's
and not women?
I ain't gonna lie, women act like men now, like the new
Yeah,
generation.
right,
You damn right.
right.
The new era, the new day and age.
Shit is crazy.
It's crazy. Like even like me, just like girls
Shots
be like
fired.
aggressive to me. It be scaring me. Like why she so like she.
Shit is crazy.
I be scared.
But
Like,
do you
Something
feel-
in the Hennessy,
Wait,
bro.
so you
Yeah.
think
No,
that
something in the Casamigos.
Casamigos.
you think you probably that or the Henny because the Henny be doing shit. But you think that girls are acting like men because of the shit that men do, or is it just like, oh, I'm gonna just cheat
a
just
new thing.
because?
Nah, I think it's just a new thing. I think because a lot of female artists made it okay.
Made it okay. Yes,
And
you're
then-
right.
And like
That's
loving
true.
hip hop,
50-50.
all that shit
Made it
all
okay
that
to do-
shit Made it
yeah.
okay. Like
You gotta also look at it like this too. It's not just that. You also gotta remember it's kids raising kids. We coming up in
Facts.
a generation
Yeah,
where it was kids raising kids. This
Yeah.
ain't the 60s
and a lot of people
and
parents
70s.
is
You know what I'm
not
saying?
really telling them,
parents ain't
giving-
really
molding them and scolding
parents.
them.
Parents are friends. They're not parents. Some
Parents.
parents
You
are
gotta
not
be a-
parents.
you
They're
gotta
Yeah,
friends.
this generation.
That's why I
is
love.
weird.
Yeah, that's why because
Look.
I'm a '91 baby, so it's different. Like,
Oh, 90s
like,
baby.
Yeah, so my mom was strict. Like, my mom was strict. Like I used to have to like that's. I think that's why I really became. Now I can't blame her for saying like I became a wild boy, but I used to have to sneak outside.
Because she used to keep you in the
Yeah,
crib.
you feel me?
And restrain
Yo, she
your
used to be
freedom.
like, yo, I used to
Yeah.
be 16, talking about being in the house at 8 o'clock. Yo, my
Like
little niggas is
what?
like 13, 14. These niggas don't gotta go home. So I'm
Crazy.
staying over my
Breaking
friend's house.
night, shit like that.
I used to stay with my friend's house just to stay out late. So it was stuff like that. Like, I was, because, I was blood. I was 13. So, like, my mother found out I was blood when I was 13. The whole summer she had me on Smash. So I used to sneak out when she was at work. All kind of shit. So
That's how the name started, huh?
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Doing shit you ain't supposed to do.
Just being bad. That she hearing shit like, you was outside. Like, nah, I wasn't outside. I'm punished. I was outside. So it was like,
You gotta do what
it
you
just started
gotta
going.
do.
Yeah,
You made that copy of them keys. You already knew the vibe. I'm coming back. Listen, we all been there.
That's a
You know
fact.
what I'm saying? We ain't want to be in the house so early.
I definitely
and
was on lockdown, too.
We grew up as kids. We lived
Hot
adult
pizza and
shit
butter,
as kids. That's
freeze
crazy,
tag.
Right, we grew up as kids. These kids are growing up on the internet.
Internet.
Yeah.
So they don't even know.
Bro, I was lit before the internet.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
And guess what? Guess what? You ain't have to snitch to do it.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yo, wait.
Hey, yo,
So
that's another thing. That's another thing that's like is okay now. It's like
Teletubby.
it's okay now.
yeah, let's talk about that.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie, man. Like I had a conversation with a lot of dudes in prison now, and I was telling them like, yo, bro, they made it a culture now. Like, yo, I could be a gangster, and when I get locked up, I could tell.
Yeah, and you
like,
get
I don't get that. Like
yeah.
I was like,
I could
see,
do
you
some-
See me,
mhm.
I was brought up under a different umbrella. Like, man, you do the crime, you do your time, or if you involved with a gang, or you involved with dudes that's doing shit. You can't be mad when you get caught up with them because you know you was involved with them.
Yeah, you gotta
feel
be
me?
10 toes
Feel me?
down.
So don't involve yourself,
Respectfully.
associate with niggas that's robbers, killers, or getting money. But then when dudes get locked up, you trying to point the finger like, yo, nah, fuck that. I ain't have nothing to do with that. You did because you knew what was going on.
Right.
So if I know I don't want to, so I know you a killer, but I'm like, yo, nah, I'm not being around him no more. Like I'm not gonna involve myself with him because I know he gonna wind up.
He go
knock
the
a nigga,
extra
he gonna go the
mile.
extra match. So I'm not chilling
That
with him.
nigga
You feel me?
7:30.
You gotta separate yourself from him. Don't be with him, and then now he go to jail. You there, accessory to murder. You gotta hold that down. You
And
know
that's
that.
why you did what you
Feel
did,
me?
and you out, and you know
Yeah.
the rights and wrongs.
That's a fact.
You always knew the rights and
That's a
wrongs, but
fact.
you gotta grow up.
Yeah,
you gotta take
separate
L's in
yourself.
order to get the wins.
You gotta separate
That shit
yourself.
is embarrassing to be considered a snitch, and there's so many snitches these days. Like I just be like surprised
Living comfortably, comfortably.
because people don't do
comfortably.
shit no more. Like it's not like back in the days. Back in the days, you snitched and like they kill you and stuff. Like I mean, I don't want nobody to die, but like
She's lying. She said that with brutality. She's like, kill.
no, but you know what I mean. But now it's just like you see snitches just out and about.
Remember they used to say snitches get stitches.
Yeah.
Now snitches get fucking $1 million contracts.
And the bad bitches. They
Yeah.
don't care.
Like what
They
the
don't care.
fuck?
I ain't gonna lie. The baddies don't care no more. Like girls don't care about that.
They
no
just
more.
want money and
Some
clout.
girls.
Some girls.
Some
Y'all need
girls
to
just
stop
want money and clout.
associating all women like they're the same.
All right, well, some of y'all need to stop acting the same.
She's been on
Fuck.
a cleansing thing too.
Yeah,
No,
She's
but
been-
it's true.
She got
she's been,
stones and meditating.
Yeah, she's been meditating, so she's.
She ain't
But
been
no, but
touched
it-
in like
but-
5 years. She said maybe 10.
Shut
I
up!
don't
Shut
know.
up! Shut up! But no, but it's the truth. Because the thing is, I'm the realist. Like not the realist, but I'm saying I'm real. Like
That's
I
not
can't.
even a word.
You know what's not a word? None of your fucking business.
That's a saying.
But
That's not
what I'm
even a
saying
word.
is like I'm a woman, you know, so I'm always gonna defend women, but at the same time, I'm gonna say the truth.
Yeah.
We can't say, oh, she's a hoe, she's a hoe, she's a hoe. Why? Because she's fucking. It's like, okay, but what about a guy? Like, y'all do it too. So why is it that she's a hoe, but you're not a hoe? You get what I'm saying? That's what I mean. Like, I just.
All right. Women's History Month is almost over. I mean,
No,
Yeah,
but
shout out to Women's History Month. Women make the world go round. Right.
you damn
but
fucking
you
right.
But you right. Niggas is hoes too. But you know what's crazy? You know
But why?
what's crazy?
But
Listen,
who
listen,
cares
listen.
if they're hoe or not?
Listen.
Like, let them fuck if they want to fuck.
No, not when you say we doing something. If we in this and you say we in this, then we in this.
Oh yeah, but it's,
There's
yeah,
no,
that's different.
There's
You're
no,
right. Nah.
there's no ins and outs about that. It's either we in it or we not. Because if we not in it, then we could just be casual with it. Have these casual nuts and go about our business.
It's true.
Casual
I mean,
nuts.
Respectfully.
I mean, each woman is different. Like if you're in a relationship and you're with somebody, be faithful. I mean, that's just how I am. I'm faithful as fuck. But now, if
How
you
do
cheat
we
on
know?
me,
How do we know?
trust me, I'm faithful as fuck. Like I don't.
Say it 5 times
'cause
fast.
I'm
That's
the
the
type
only
of
way I can
person like
believe it.
when I fall in love, I fall in love. Like if I'm in love with somebody, like I'm obsessed, like I'm all about you, right? Like that's it.
Old school.
I don't care about no man. It's just you. You know, as long as you hitting it right, like that's all I care. But now, if you cheat on me. Something is gonna have to happen. I'm not saying that I'm gonna have sex with somebody else, but I'm saying
that's exactly what she.
Yes,
did.
No, I'm not saying
Shots
that.
fired. Yes,
I'm
you
not
are.
saying that. But
Yes, you are.
no, I'm not saying that. But if
My name is Joe Jackson.
if I was to
III.
give a woman advice, I would talk, bitch, go fuck him. Like if you want to fuck somebody else, he cheated on you, go fuck him. But would I do it? That's a different question.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, so let's segue to a little bit more about your career. We see you we see you with a couple of celebrities that we know in the town, Jim Jones and Dave East, and we see them pull up on you. And we see them like you guys are comrades, y'all cool. Do you think that they can help your career, or do you think that it's just like you just gonna wait till you get on and you're gonna grind it out? Because these guys are really next to you, like they really stand next to you. You're in videos with them. So what's your situation with these with these guys?
I mean, you know, they from around the way, so it's like those the bros, but I would never like ride another nigga wave.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not a wave rider. I can't see myself just following behind niggas to get on. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
create the
bros,
wave.
but
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? But if it take me longer, just because the way I feel, it's gonna just take me longer because I'm not gonna do that.
Got you.
And to be honest, you can get a lot of clout if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Like if you really wanted to do some shit, like beef with certain people or like whatever, you could get that if you wanted to. But I respect the fact that you're like, nah, if it's not for me, it's not for me. I'm gonna do it the right way. I'm gonna do it this way, and I like that.
And that's good, man, because we definitely see you out there, and this industry is so hard to tap into, because sometimes it's who you have to stand next to or the cosign, because sometimes the cosign is good, but we see these guys. Well, I've seen these guys. You know what I'm saying? They really genuinely got love for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what you don't see. You kind of see the industry dudes. They let's take a picture. Blah, blah. But they be in the hood. They they with them. These So I was just trying to wonder. When that Jim Jones and Charlie C record gonna come? When that Dave East Charlie C record gonna come? Because we need it.
That's a fact.
I mean, we need it. New York need it. I'm advocating for that. So. Y'all out there, Jimmy, Davies, come on, man. Let's go. Let's get in the lab. Y'all know what I do.
I ain't gonna lie, me and East got something cooking up.
Oh my
God.
Ah, okay, good. See, this is what I'm saying. Harlem stick together.
Yeah, it's a fact.
I've always had a little crush on Davies.
Here we go.
I did, but I know he's in a relationship. He got kids. He got a woman. I respect it. So.
Are you talking about like cooking like food, or because
He's so high, he's hungry.
Yo, so let's get into one of our segments, and it's actually a social topic. Now, this social topic is basically the Quavo and Saweetie.
No. I gotta talk about that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm segueing you in. I'm segueing you.
Listen.
I'm segueing you.
I've been waiting.
So
First of all,
let's break it down. Easy, go.
First of all, they broke up, right? Obviously, everybody knows that. And I'm like a little, not that I'm hurt,
You haven't
but I'm
heard
like,
about it, Charlie? You know about it. Okay, let's
I'm
go.
surprised.
I heard about it.
I'm surprised because she was like so in love with this man. He's a 8-figure dude or whatever, and
He bought a
bought her
truck?
Birkins, trucks, whatever the case is.
Birkins?
And now they hate each other. And I'm trying to figure out if they broke up because of the Respectfully Justin show. Because did you hear?
Yeah.
Wait.
That was her ex, right?
Justin is her ex.
Justin, Sean Diddy's son
Justin Combs
was
yeah.
her ex.
Word.
And she went on his show.
They were talking about threesomes, like
Word.
one of the Justins.
Nah.
Listen. One of the Justins. Asked
Let's
her,
go.
One of the
we ain't
Justins.
talking Justin Bieber?
No, one of the Justins. Because it wasn't Justin Combs, so it was the other Justin. He basically asked her, like, yo, if your man is treating you right, et cetera, would you allow, bring in another girl in the relationship, like for a threesome? And then she started saying, like, well, if he's treating me right, et cetera, doing this and that, I'll tell him to find another dude so we could have a threesome.
Wow.
So it kind of went like,
That's what she said?
yeah. But then literally
She
after
tryna
that
get a
day,
train ran on?
right?
Wow.
Because
Everybody, all aboard! Get your Metro cards.
Justin didn't mention a guy. He mentioned a girl.
A girl.
She brought up the guy.
But right. And I think that's
She
what
a
kind of took.
demon.
But I don't think it was that. I feel like they had broken up before, and and that's why she went on the show to be spiteful. That's my my theory.
What you think? See, what you out of the situation?
That's crazy. For you to even go to your ex show was disrespectful. That was one.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's probably why I think they broke up.
That was kind of crazy, and what she said is even crazier.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'd have curved it too. Like all that pretty shit and fat ass, that shit don't mean nothing. You out of here.
I think they broke up before though. I have a feeling they broke up before because she did say that she that she basically checked out a long time ago because he was cheating.
And I feel like you're wrong.
Who?
That's my feeling.
Why?
They were together when she said that
she
shit.
Told you?
Yeah, they wasn't together.
They was not. No.
We don't know behind closed doors if they was together.
Said
she tapped out when she said, this is what she meant when she said that she tapped out a long time ago. She was basically saying that she personally stopped fucking with him a long time ago. They were still sleeping in the same bed and all that other extra shit, but she just stopped giving a fuck a long time ago.
Yeah, he cheated on her, so as she should.
So then she should have just left then.
She probably did.
She should have left then.
I'm pretty sure she did.
Broke the fuck
you know,
out.
me and her have the same birthday, so I really feel.
Yeah, we gotta watch you.
I feel no.
Here we go.
No,
Women's
I feel.
intuition.
Yeah.
What's your
Women's
sign?
History Month.
I'm a Cancer, the best sign ever.
Oh man, my daughter and my son is a Cancer.
Really?
Yeah.
What is? I'm July 2nd.
My daughter's July 21st, and my son is.
She's in the cusp.
June 24th.
What? Oh, they're the
Wow.
best. I promise you, they are the best, and they're gonna grow up beautifully. Because Cancers have so emotional.
Yeah, loyalty too.
Loyal as fuck. Which is why I'm saying she was loyal to Quavo, and he cheated on her. Right?
High times. Yeah. He's still high.
We don't know that though. We don't know that.
Well, that's my theory, and I'm sticking to it.
Yeah, but boo.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Get
Here
that
we
nigga
go.
from the Apollo to get her off the stage.
Okay, so we have another segment called High Times with Jay Messiah, right? And what happens is
What's my song?
he gives us a high moment, Charlie C. So we just gonna tap into his high moments, and if you get high just off his moment, then you get high off his moment. So are we ready with that? Are we ready for that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so welcome
my
to
song, God?
I don't have a song, man.
You
I
don't
gotta still
have it
play
no
these buttons.
more?
I gotta work these buttons out. I don't have a song.
Let's fake it.
No.
Do.
Okay.
What is that?
All right, yeah.
That sounds like it said my name.
That sounds like somebody was moaning.
Okay, cool. So welcome to
High Times with Jay
Messiah.
It's blunt. If two vegans are arguing, is this still considered beef?
Yeah, no, I don't. High Times with Jay Messiah.
All right, I got another one.
Two vegans.
All right, you ready? Come on, hit the blunt. His blunt. If I hit myself and it hurts, am I weak or am I strong?
What? What was that? Say that again.
If I hit myself and it hurts, am I weak or am I strong?
See what you think.
I think you're strong.
But he's
Times with Jay Messiah. What were you gonna say?
I'm gonna say, but he's weak because it hurt him.
Right? Exactly. So am I weak or am I strong?
Yeah, you really be high when you think.
Like a motherfucker.
And that is your High Times with Jay Messiah. If you need a high moment, anything high, he's your guy. So Isa, let's get right into the Charlie C. Before we do what we Isa do, let's get right into the Charlie C questions. So she has the yay or nay, one word.
It's like a game.
It's like a
You
game.
gotta say yay or nay.
Oh no, not even yay or nay, just one word.
No. You don't gotta
One-
say no. I'll
one
tell you what
word,
you gotta
right?
say. It's basically what would you prefer?
Okay, yeah. What would you
Okay.
prefer? That's what the game is, right?
All right,
Right.
you better chill, relax. Before we get fucking Bad Bunny in here on your ass.
What the
know what
fuck
I'll
does
say.
Bad Bunny have to do with me?
I don't know. I just made it up as
Okay.
I went along.
Why? Because I'm Latina. That's why. So you decide to put Bad Bunny in it because I'm Latina.
Honestly, it's because I'm high.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. So it's like, would you rather? Like, what do you prefer? Boxers or briefs?
Boxers. No, briefs. I'm bugging.
Boxer briefs.
Boxer briefs. I ain't wear boxers in years.
Hey, them shits is uncomfortable.
Yeah, straight briefs.
Shit feel like prison shit. That shit's
I
not good.
I like to see guys in briefs.
No.
Yeah.
Boxer briefs is better. Briefs is like underwear. Boxer briefs is.
Oh, but what you said? Boxer briefs? That's what it's called. Yeah, the tighty.
Like the,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, them little tighty things. I like that. Makes the butt look cute. Okay.
Yo, my girls like that shit.
It's cute. Oh God. Okay, let's talk
Fucking
about something else. Okay, big tits, no ass, or big ass and no tits.
Big ass, no tits.
Hey. So you rather have like a big ass and like little joints?
I got a fetish. I got a fetish for big booties.
Okay.
Booty.
Fucking everywhere.
Okay. Would you rather natural body or plastic body? Like a like a BBL.
It depends, cause I don't mind.
Like the fake butts.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Like a Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj butt.
I like.
You might bust something, bro. That shit might inflate during the sex.
Everybody don't got shots. You gotta girls be having a BBL.
But plastic is like the
BBL.
fakeness.
What's BBL?
BBL is like lipo, like when you take
Brazilian-
away
okay.
lipo and
Brazilian
then
butt lift.
something like that.
Okay.
But like plastic, like maybe like fake titties, like them
Fake
big.
titty.
Mhm.
Oh no, I rather natural. I don't like the shots. So plastic is like the shots and shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I don't like the shot. I don't like
Shots or like silicone.
Yeah, I don't like the silicone.
Silicone,
Yeah.
it's like.
So I rather the natural.
Okay.
Okay.
Would you rather lick some toes or eat some ass?
Eat some ass.
Whoa. Okay. Okay.
You know,
See?
some guys tell me that they don't do that. They be like,
Hey,
"Ew, I don't eat ass." I'm like,
Hey. Booties over here. Groceries. Shout out to my wife. Sorry.
eat some ass. Okay.
Don't worry, baby. I just rather eat your toes.
Well, some guys do have toe fetishes too, but whatever. Would you rather have a threesome, one girl, two guys, like a GB, or two girls and one guy?
2 girls, 1 guy. That's
Right.
the best.
Okay.
I had 3 of
Sausage
those.
fest over here.
I had 3 of those.
Whoa! Wait, 3 girls?
Nah, I had three
threesomes.
I wonder how threesomes work. Like, do you wear? Okay, I gotta ask. When you have a
we
threesome,
go.
no. Listen, when you have a threesome
Let's go.
with a girl, right?
Yeah.
And I'm assuming you have sex with one of them, right? Someone is making or doing something. If you're, I hope you're wearing condoms. But if you're wearing condoms, do you use that same
Raw
condom?
dog, baby.
Do you guys
You
use the
know
same
the
condom?
vibes. Raw dog, baby.
See, this is why we got so much STDs in New
And
York.
this is why we got so much COVID in New York. Raw dog, baby.
No, that's a genuine question. Like, do you guys wear the same condom? Like when you're
Double
fucking,
dipping in the
yeah,
condom.
double dip. Because
I mean-
that would give a girl an infection, I assume. But
So it's going raw dog, baby.
yeah, if you're not
Damn
circumcised.
if you do, damn if you don't. Rush the
Yeah,
pudding pop.
I'm not getting involved in that. I'm not speaking on
Is
that.
it double
I'm not
dipping? Yeah, you got a wife. Is it double
not
dipping?
speaking on
Do you
that.
guys double dip? Be honest.
I mean, in a threesome, you most likely gonna double dip.
I gotta ask my girl because I never asked her because like we was planning on this, so I don't know if we're wearing condoms or not. But I gotta ask.
Oh, you gotta
her, man.
plan it.
I gotta plan it because I don't know. That's a good question. Are we wearing condoms? Are we wearing
God,
condoms?
Jesus.
I
Okay.
think we are. Yes, we are. We believe in safe. Yo, edit this shit out, JG.
No, we believe in
Get
sex.
me out of here. Pack me up. We believe in safe sex. Yes to the raw dog, baby.
Whatever. Okay. Would you rather have like a BBW, like a girl, like, you know, a thick girl, something like me, or like really, really skinny?
Nah, I'd rather BBW.
Like a thick joint.
Yeah, BBWs. BBWs
Like that
for the
little meat
win.
with the little,
BBWs for the win.
the little fupas. You fuck with fupas? A little fupas, like
A
what
little
I
gut,
have,
a
like
little gut,
a little gut above
gut.
your vagina.
Little
Like
gut.
it's like a little gut, like a little gut.
It's a little
pouch,
yeah.
little something.
If it's big gut, what's the problem? You don't like it? It's okay.
I mean,
you don't like
Call her Kangaroo Jack.
You good?
it. No, but not about me. I'm just giving you an example. Like,
Oh, it's
you
about
like
you
the
now.
little guts?
Yeah, she gotta have a little gut. She gotta
You
have
guys
a
don't
little
like that shit.
Okay.
She gotta have a little gut. Natural. Natural.
All right. This is getting interesting. I like this. I like this.
But I like skinny joints too, so he ain't gonna.
So right.
Right.
I like
Shout
them
out to
all
the
beautiful
skinnies.
woman. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
a beautiful woman.
Okay.
Charlie C said the best answer.
So
Good
he
job.
has no preference as long as they're beautiful and got some ass. That's what I got.
Yeah, have that little bunky. You gotta have
A
a
little
little bunky.
booty.
You could be skinny with a little bunky.
Would you rather make out during sex or just like no face contact? Like, don't even look at me.
I mean, I like making out, but I don't just kiss anybody. You know what I'm saying?
God, I hope not. That's just crazy.
Yeah. You just
We don't
He
do
rather
that.
he
We
rather
from
fuck
Harlem.
raw. Okay, cool.
We from Harlem. Yeah, raw dog, baby. No kissing, no
Okay,
baby.
but what would you prefer? Like making out during sex, or just, like what's the best nut you have ever had? Like making out.
doggy style. Turn around. Turn around,
Face
baby.
down,
Damn.
ass up. That's the way we like.
That was actually one of my other questions: missionary or doggy? But I guess doggy.
Yeah, doggy. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you got
fact.
2 questions in one.
So speaking of doggy, would you rather fuck anal or fuck through the vagina?
Now I want to hit it in the vagina. I mean, anal is like, it's alright. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't nothing.
It's not like.
Yeah, I need that.
Some
I
guys
like
be-
that. I like that wet.
Woo! Yes.
Let's go.
W.A. Pizzle.
Okay, I like that.
Wet ass punanizi.
Would you rather fuck on the like have a girl who fucks on the first date or a person get to know her?
I like the first date girls, man. You get to know us too long.
Okay. Back in my day, yes.
We could get to know each other. We could get to know each other during sex.
Premarital
Wow.
days, I was just like, let's just come
I ain't
on.
gonna
What are
lie.
you doing?
I
What are you
hate when
doing?
girls trying to hold back, like make it seem like it's gonna be a relationship after. So now you just messed it up. Like go with the flow.
Like you hate girls that are like very like
I'm crying.
you crying?
Okay, so that's
Do you
Plead
prefer a
the
girl
fifth.
book smart or like street smart?
Book smart.
okay.
Okay.
That's the change, Charlie C.
Wow.
That's the change. That's the
That's the
the
first
reincarnate.
time
That's the change, Charlie C. Book smart.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
get that bag. Let's go get that
But
bag
But those
together.
book smart girls be single as fuck.
I mean, I like book smart girls. I don't know why they single.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm single.
Maybe because guys are intimidated by them.
Yeah, I know
No,
a
it's
lot of
because
guys.
they
A lot
think
of
they
guys.
too good.
Nah,
No, that's not fucking true, right?
outta here.
No, that's not true.
No,
Fuck outta
no, it's
here.
not true.
I think
You
it.
didn't let me touch you last week because you was like, COVID.
Oh, just maybe just gotta just don't want you.
Ooh.
I didn't want you to want me. I didn't want you to want me. I didn't want you to want me.
I mean, like,
Okay,
like
so is that you got that? That's all for Charlie C. That's all the questions.
unless you guys have something else spicy.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
She
I know.
had the
I know.
Spicy today.
I like
Yeah,
the
she was. Yeah,
spiciness.
she had the spicy one. She
'Cause
said.
I like
She
to
said, "I'm
learn.
coming in with the spicy shit. I want to know if
Because
he's going."
I like to know what guys think.
So our next segment is what would Eza do? Now we have a question, right? So now we're gonna actually open up for what would Eza do and what would Charlie do.
Okay,
Okay.
I like that.
So what would Eza do is a question that somebody calls us anonymous. They'll DM us or they'll call us and ask a question, and then she has to answer their question, right? So it's a what would Eza do and what would Charlie do? Same question. Y'all let me know. All right. Hey Eza, my homegirl dated my ex, but didn't tell me they were dating, and they've been shacking up during COVID. I recently heard through a mutual friend they've been getting it in. I did my research and found out. Should I confront them or should I let them live happily ever after?
Hold on. So
This
wait.
is, and then we're gonna get it, and then we're
Hold
gonna
on,
let
hold on.
Charlie
I gotta get
answer
the.
that.
Hold on. I gotta get the real scoop. So
Wait, time out.
there's a girl.
Time out. Shacking up. Is this bitch from the 60s? Like,
Shacking
how old
up.
is she? Like 90 years old? 75?
I don't know. She tried to get jiggy with it.
Wait. So she had a man, right?
Right.
She has a friend, a homegirl.
She had an ex, right?
And, no, her friend, right? She had an ex, whatever. They broke up. Did her friend know about them? Obviously, right? Because they're
Yeah,
friends.
yeah.
And now they're fucking with each other?
Right.
No, they're shacking up.
Right. They
So
doing
she's trying
it
to
on
figure.
the low.
So she's
right.
asking me what she should do?
What she should. She said, hold up. What? Wait. She said, should I confront them and let them know that I know, or should I let them live happily ever after?
First of all, I don't give a fuck if you still love him or you don't, but that's your friend. I will confront them, beat his ass and beat her ass. Because that shit is disrespectful.
So you going to the physical?
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, absolutely. That's disrespectful. Because if you,
But that's her ex, right? That's her
That's
ex,
her
right?
ex, but at the
I
end of the
mean,
day, that's my friend. And
Right,
that's,
she's still
that's
her current friend.
That's off limits. No matter if I don't give a fuck about him, that's off
yeah, that's
limits.
off
If I was to ever find out that even one of my best friends ever even touched my ex or to not, we're fighting. And that shit is never coming back. No matter.
Stop and it's stuck. Cardi
Yeah,
B.
no matter if I'm motherfucking still meditating, if I'm a different person, we're fighting. That's a fact. That
She's static.
All right, Charlie. I mean, your predicament. What should she let her friend? Should she confront the two and let them know, or should she just let them just rock and just say, "Yo, you know what? Y'all out of my life. Fuck both of y'all."
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Like that's her ex. If that's, I mean, see, if it was me, like my friend, if it's my, I ain't gonna lie. Like my current girlfriend, like with me and my niggas, my current girl. and my BM is off limits.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But if this is my ex, I mean, I would just let that shit be. Like, go ahead, do your thing.
Well, why?
You know what I'm saying?
Because you just didn't.
Because I don't care for her no more. If it's my ex, that means she an ex for me.
See, he could let it go, but you couldn't let it go.
Not no recent shit. Like, I just broke up with her. Now you fucking with her. Now you violated. So you been one of my bitch. But like, a few years go by. It's like, I.
But you will remain friends with him? Like, y'all still be cool? No issues, nothing?
I mean, yeah, especially if I'm in another relationship. Like, if I got another girl, we.
Nah.
I can't. What I'm be mad at you?
You ain't having that?
Nah.
You gotta.
She's standing on that shit till she ready.
I say.
So
I have anger issues.
What would Eza do? Eza would throw hands, and Charlie C. He's reformed, so he said, "Nah, he's gonna play the passive guru role. Y'all live y'all life. We good."
But don't get it twisted. I'm fighting both of them. Because you know how some girls, of course. Because you know how some girls are like, oh, I'll fight the girl. Nah, I don't do that shit.
She not playing.
If I'm hitting the girl, you best believe I'm hitting the man.
That's good, right?
For a fact. And if he hits me back, that's okay. Because I got two big ass brothers who gonna fuck him up. That's why I ain't scared.
Burn the fucking house down. Burn it down. Burn everything in the house. From
He still
the
left that
dog
Zaza.
to the puppy to the paintings on the wall. Burn it down. Get rid of them both.
Nah.
I mean, beat them up. Yay.
Yeah. You're trying to do something.
And that is what would Eza do, and what would Charlie C. do. All right. So our last thing is. We're about to come to an end. What's next for Charlie C? Because me personally, I've known you for years, and I see you in movies. I see you in, I do music. I see you doing a whole lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Brandon, you're a brand yourself, bro. I've been told you that. Like, you're a walking, talking brand. So, and it's just about getting to the bag. But what do you see next after the tape? What's next for Charlie? Like, what you got your mind set on? What's the future?
I'm working on the EP right now. Like you said, I'm willing to do movies and model, all that shit.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I just want to run this bag up. That's all. I got kids to feed, man. So I gotta get Mama Love that house I promised her.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, that's that's good, man. So, I mean, anybody else want to ask any more questions? Are we good? I think we good with this round, man. I love this one. This was a great interview, man. Yeah. Give it up for Charlie C in the building. One time for the Gaza. I'm Boogie Breeze, Jay Messiah, Eza, and we are out. Social Famous. Peace out.
That was good.
Yeah, this was good. This was great.
Thank you so much for coming.
Yo, I have my G. Appreciate you.